This is the peak expiratory flow meter. This is the scale. This is red one is the pointer which will move when the subject will blow the air in this mouthpiece. And at the opposite end there are air holes which will move the air out when the subject will blow. The pointer will move upwards when the subject blows the air forcefully after deep inspiration. Now you have to give the instructions to the subject on how to perform the practical. सबसे पहले आपने पीक एक्सपिरेटरी फ्लो रेट इस मीटर को इस तरह से पकड़ना है साइड से, ठीक है। इसके ऊपर हाथ ना आए ताकि वैल्यू में कोई डिफरेंस ना आए, और आपकी उंगली इधर नहीं होनी चाहिए, सिर्फ साइड से आपने पकड़ना है। इसको पकड़ लें ऐसे। अब आपने ज़ोर से सांस अंदर की तरफ खींच के और ज़ोर से बाहर की तरफ निकालना है, इसके अंदर ब्लो करना है आपने, ठीक है। आप करें। अब ये देखें इसके ऊपर जो वैल्यू है ये जहाँ तक जाएगी, दिस इज़ द वैल्यू ऑफ पीक एक्सपायरेशन. Now we will move the pointer back at 0 and ask the subject to perform again 3 times. This was the practice attempt. We will ignore the hesitant attempts and the practice attempt. Now the subject will perform the practical 3 times and we will note the values, and the best value will be the peak expiratory flow rate. Practical that we are going to perform today is the peak expiratory flow rate, PEFR. It is the maximum velocity with which the air is expelled after deep inspiration. The principle of this practical is the displacement of pointer on the PEFR meter by the forcefully expired air. Precautions you have to take is ask the subject to practice on that apparatus first to ignore the decrease the fault or errors. Second precaution you have to take is you have to ignore the hesitant attempts, because the subject might not have forcefully expelled the air. The third precaution is that you have to ask the subject to take precaution and not touch the scale pointer or the air holes on the apparatus.